Hey everybody, welcome to Level Up. I'm your host, Golden Boy, and this is the show where we take a gamer's boring setup and give them the ultimate upgrade. I'm here in Manhattan Beach, California at the home of Pierce. He's an 18-year-old high school student. Let's head on in and meet him.
Hi, I'm Pierce. I'm 18 and I've always been into CSGO, playing competitively for a while. 5 years ago, I decided to make my own team with a few of my friends online, but that didn't really work out. So I decided, what if I try to pick up players and put them into a team and have them compete and have me manage them? So that's kind of how I got into management. So this rig's pretty old now. I've been upgrading it here and there. So this is a $100 chair. Doesn't have a full range of motion, leaning back, so it gets pretty uncomfortable. Walls are pretty blank, so I'd kind of like some more decor there. Golden Boy, I need your help. Will you please level me up?
Hey man, what's up? I'm Golden Boy, welcome to Level Up.
Hey, I'm Pierce.
All right, well let's go check out your setup.
Awesome. All right, so here's my space.
All right, I like this. Okay, so based on what I'm seeing here, it ain't bad so far. What are you looking for though? What are some things that you like to be able to get out of a setup?
My space in general is pretty blank.
Okay.
Kind of like to fill some walls. This setup's pretty old. It's kind of outdated now.
Well, one thing's for certain, we'll get the crew in here, take a look at the space and give you something different, unique. So we're gonna get to work.
Awesome.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, Anna? How you doing?
Good. How are you, Alec?
All right, good. Excited. This is Pierce's room.
Awesome.
What do you have planned?
I'm just thinking kind of a little bit of an upgrade on everything.
And then, obviously, big thing for all gaming setups is our desk. This is important. What are you gonna do with the desk? Are you gonna give him something new to work with?
Yeah, so he's got a pretty nice setup right now, but just give him something a little bit more custom and definitely upgrade his monitor so he has a nice big screen to work with.
Oh, no, fair enough.
We got some really cool stuff planned. I'm really excited to get it going and see what we can do.
Awesome stuff, Anna. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna get out of your way now.
Okay, great.
All right, so the crew is working on your room right now, but we're here with Pierce. What was your first experience in competitive gaming?
It was actually playing SIVO with a group of guys. We played one scrim, got absolutely stomped 16-1.
Yeah.
We got that one round though, so
yeah,
that's all that matters.
That's all. Hey man, and one round to build off of. That's what it's all about. So the art team has started by removing Pierce's old desk, curtains, and bedding. Anna and her team have picked this awesome desk that should support Pierce's dual monitor setup and all the things he needs to stream. You decided though that you wanted to get more into the back end of esports. What inspired you to go in that route?
I just wanted something different, so I took a bunch of other players that I saw play and I put them on a team together, just tried to build that chemistry, and then that just really built into what I'm doing today.
Yeah.
With managing teams, making sure they have what they want.
Is CSGO the main focus for you, or are you looking to also manage in different areas as well?
CSGO is always like my kind of go-to, like I always try to push it.
Yeah.
But sometimes you can't find a team, sometimes it's not cost effective to pick up a CSGO team depending on what level they're at.
Yeah.
So we try to pick up the teams that we can kind of find.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
The team is prepping the room for the new TV. We're also swapping out all of the accessories, which we'll go into greater detail about later on. When you talk to people outside of esports, how do you engage with them in that conversation to tell them that you're a manager of a professional esports team?
It's always the question of why would you watch someone else play video games?
Oh yeah.
That's always the biggest question that comes up, and then I just retaliate back with, why do you watch football, baseball, basketball? Why do you watch them if you could just go outside and play it yourself?
Exactly.
And that's when they kind of think like, oh.
You look at where esports was 5 years ago versus where it is now, it is completely different.
More people watch League of Legends than people watch a basketball final, which I think is insane, and it's only gonna go up.
It's wild how far this whole thing can go, man. Well, I think you and I could talk about this for days.
Yeah.
Seriously, and that's what makes it so cool. It's always fun to talk esports and shop with people who understand it, but we got a room to check out. We got to see the progress being made. We're starting to steam the curtains and refit the room with new bedding and linens to freshen up the place. We're also filling in some of the white walls with some cool looking decals too. All right, so here we are in Pierce's new room. And as you could tell, there's a lot of changes that we ended up making here. You know, really just adding some flair to the wall. And the good news is that because, you know, you have these white walls here, you're able to add the lights and things just start to look that much better.
Oh my God. This is insane.
Hey man, this is your new room. You've been leveled up. All right, well, first let's run through some of this stuff here. Obviously, one of the major things that, you know, Anna and the crew wanted to do was, you know, just add a little bit to the wall, right? Give you a nice backdrop for when you're streaming. Yeah. So that this way you can have something visible. I love the backdrop that I have for my own personal stream, so I love it when others get to kind of have that same vibe as well. The other thing too is that Respawn obviously hooked it up with these mental performance drink mix, and then you also have this pretty sweet mixer there too, so nice stuff there. You also are gonna be getting a Plantronics Rig 800 HD headphone. This is like one of the best in the market. And then, I'll let you go over here so you can revel in it. This is your new setup here. Wow. So Razer hooked it up with the HUNTSMAN Elite. You also have the Galatheus extended RGB mouse pad, and then you also have the MAMBA Elite mouse. Yeah. The cool thing about the HUNTSMAN is you also have that wrist rest there. So when you get those long sessions of CS, you got that to relax you. And then the big boy. This is the Vizio 2019 P-Series 65-inch 4K LED Smart TV with extraordinary detail and quantum color. That's 4 times brighter than a standard 4K TV. You also have the sound bar, the Vizio home theater sound system featuring 4 upward firing speakers with independent height channels, giving you a sense of height without headphones. So, you know, tell your mom and dad sorry, but also not sorry, because you're gonna have a bunch of sick audio now. And then of course, you got yourself a noble chair. So now you can game for long hours. You got the wrist rest, you got the nice chair, you got the desk setup. So yeah, there you go, man. This is your new setup. Wow. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy it and put it to good use. All right, so Pierce, what do you think of your setup, man?
I think it's awesome.
What are you gonna do with the setup?
I think I'm gonna get back into streaming, play some countless hours of Counter-Strike.
That's awesome, man. I'm happy for you. You're gonna love it.
I'd just like to say thank you to Subnation and TryHard for hooking this up.
Yeah, awesome stuff, man. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you for letting us in your home, most importantly. But that's it, folks. That's Level Up. I'm your host, Golden Boy. Thank you so much for checking us out, and we'll see you next time.